Good morning, Diane here. It's Tuesday morning, and although I haven't officially talked about this on my YouTube channel, I've actually quit my job and I'm home. Don't know if I'm officially retired, if you would call it retired. I'm not working. This is the second week. It's Tuesday, but I've got a busy day ahead of me. Making a cup of coffee for the road here. I'm going, first of all, to investigate a sewing machine that's for sale on Craigslist that I might want to buy. And if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I have a few machines. Do I need this? No. Do I want this? Maybe. So I'm going to check that out. I have a haircut appointment today, and also I have on my old glasses. My new glasses are not new, but my current prescriptions at the optometrist right now. I had some new lenses put in, so I'm picking that up at 3. So for a person not working, I have a very busy Tuesday ahead of me. As far as being out of work, there isn't anything better, I have to tell you that. So for those of you who are considering leaving your job and you have the financial ability to do so, see, that's the thing with me. I don't really have that. So I may be going back to work soon. But if you've got hobbies and pastimes and haven't cleaned your house in a while, that was my big deal. For the last 2 weeks, I've been really going through the house, organizing my craft room. You can see it in back of me. I'm organizing, but that pot's pretty good. And back of me this way isn't as good. Moved my desk around. I'm rearranging, changed the size of my cutting table because I didn't need it to be as big as it was, so it gave me more room in here because this room is just for crafting. I used to double this room as crafting sewing, and I needed a big table. So we cut down the top. Show you, there's the top, right here. So it's cut down now to be 21 by 52. Yeah, it looks like maybe 54 when you consider these edges. So I've got projects there. I actually lined up all my paper in those plastic things, and well, it's not all my paper, but it's a lot of my paper. That remained the same, and this remained the same because I just like stamping in front of the window. Not that there's a lot to look at except for birds and those arborvitaes. I don't know. So this is all organized. I'm no longer a Stampin' Up! Demo, so I don't have to keep my stamps. I used to have to keep them sorted by current, active stamps, and then retired stamps. Now I'm not selling anymore, so what I can do is just put them all by, categorize them by, I've got them alphabetized within groupings like florals, sentiments, holidays. Christmas is its own grouping, of course. Those are punches. And then these are like oddball things like eclectic stamps that, like, I don't know, those are my favorite ones to use. And then animals. And down below I have cutting dies, Sizzix cutting dies. Although, where there are dies that match the stamp sets, I matched them up. And I've been selling a lot of my stamps because I don't think I'll ever, even being retired, I'll never use them all. I have more paper in here, just plain cardstock in here. This used to be the place where I would take pictures of my items, but the way I've rearranged the shelving, it's not going to be bright enough anymore. So my newly organized stamps are going to go here in these two, I believe, because that cabinet, that bookshelf there will lend itself better to the lighting situation. In addition to the overhead light, I have a window there and window here, so that's a good place for it. Plus those little lamps, I got daylight bulbs and those little lamps that I can just hone in onto the area that I'm photographing. And my computer and my office stuff is here and my printer. So that's what's going on there. I'm turning my camera around again. Here I am. So just made a cup of coffee for the road. It's my little frog friend I just put together Sunday, making a bunch more frogs. And I got a lot of things planned. I'm knitting and crocheting again. I'm doing handwork with wools. I'm still quilting, of course. I'm sewing. I have so many things in the queue, it's crazy. So if I can not get a job, I'm gonna not get a job. We'll see how that works out. So that's just a little update for Tuesday, November 14th, 2017. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.